Is Victor Osimhen not making a huge mistake by approving a move to Tottenham Hotspur? Reports reaching us from Istanbul indicate that Victor Osimhen will likely want to go to North London as his destination. And you could remember the press conference this afternoon by De Zerbi, that was the manager of Tottenham Hotspur, saying that the only missing link in his team to compete for the Premier League title is the Nigerian marksman called Victor Osimhen. That's the only missing link, the striker, Victor Osimhen. And so far, so good. They are making move towards sign Victor Osimhen from Galatasaray. And the good news for them is that Victor Osimhen has actually given them the green light. He has approved the move to North London. And the Zerbi is sharing that sentiment that the only missing link is Victor Osimhen. Now, I'm going to tell you what I feel about this transfer if it eventually happens. I'm going to tell you my own personal opinion about this transfer. But let us look at De Zerbi's project at Tottenham Hotspur. De Zerbi, the manager of Tottenham, is one of the best managers in world football, actually. This guy has transformed Tottenham right now. Forget what happened in the last couple of games in last season. This guy has brought two world-class players in the midfield, Sandro Tonali and the other guy. And if you look at the price range, it's not what they normally sign. More than £100 million for this player. So that means Tottenham Hotspur are here for business. They are here to compete for the title. So what is missing right now, according to De Zerbi, is their striker. They need a good world-class striker. Take note, Tottenham don't really have sharp striker like Victor Osimhen. They don't have that. What they have is Richarlison and Ken. That's what that's what they have as striker. And these guys are not world-class striker. They are all average strikers. So for you to compete for the title, you need a world-class goalkeeper, a world-class defender, a world-class midfielder, and a world-class striker. And they've gotten some of this department settled for them. Now they need a missing link, which is the world-class striker. That is why they are going for Victor Osimhen. And where does Osimhen fit into this project of Tottenham? Osimhen fit into this the Zerbi football, because the Zerbi plays a 4-3-2-1 formation, meaning he has just to depend on a lone striker that has the ability to play alongside with his teammates and midfielders, and has the ability to head the ball, strength, pace, agility, aggressiveness. That is the way the Zerbi striker always tends to perform. And Osimhen fit into that category of striker, because Osimhen have everything. He can score goals, he can assist, he can create, he can head, he has strength, he has pace, he has speed. So this is where Victor Osimhen fit into this project of Tottenham Hotspur. Now, my personal opinion about this. Should Osimhen go to Tottenham Hotspur? Fine. Personally, I don't think he should move to Tottenham Hotspur, because I believe a world-class player like Osimhen deserves a bigger club. With no disrespect to Tottenham Hotspur, but Tottenham Hotspur aren't that big like compared to Chelsea, Arsenal, and United. I believe he should have gone for a bigger club. Maybe Barcelona when they were calling him, because Barcelona also needed a striker. I think Barcelona can get him, that will be fine. Or United can also get him. Or Chelsea, because Chelsea have always been on the radar looking forward a striker. And Osimhen also fit into the Alonso football too. So I believe you should have waited and looked for an option to exploit, rather than going to Tottenham Hotspur, because Tottenham Hotspur are not truly the biggest of team right there in England. They are a big team, but they haven't attained that status as a big club like Arsenal, United, and Chelsea, where his real potential will be maximized. Because at this point, Victor Osimhen should be looking at winning the Ballon d'Or. Yes, and that is the truth. And I don't think Tottenham Hotspur can give him the platform to win the Ballon d'Or. Yeah, that is the fact. So to me, Victor Osimhen dream should be, how will I win the Ballon d'Or? And Ballon d'Or mostly are given to players that play for the elite club side like Real Madrid, Barcelona, Paris Saint-Germain, United, and the other big clubs, Liverpool and the rest. I believe Victor Osimhen should look for a bigger platform where his potentials will be finally shown to the world, because at this point, he is the biggest striker in Africa in the past 2-3 seasons. And he deserves a bigger platform. That is when he can have a shout for the Ballon d'Or. And that is where he can actually have a shout to win the Champions League. Whether I would like it or not, big clubs give you bigger exposure. So guys, let me get your opinion about this. Do you think Osimhen should settle for Tottenham Hotspur, or do you think he should wait for a bigger club? Write it in the comment section. One love.